What's going on, guys? Your boy CryptoCon back with another update on Shiba Inu coin. I told you Shiba Inu was going up. Shiba is at 4% right now, 2 trillion in the value. As you can see right here, Shiba took a nosedive. Let's look at the daily chart. You look at the daily chart, this is what it looks like. Shiba took a huge nosedive. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Look where it's going. It's going right back up to bounce off of that 2.7 area that it hit earlier this morning. If you can see right here, it's you know, it's getting up above that support line, and it's like the bulls are trying to take over right now. So if you would have got in, and look at the buying pressure right here, if you would have got in right up in here, in this area right here, or in this area right here, you would have got a good buying price. And then, they pretty much gonna ride it up and, jump out. That's just the name of the game. That's what the whales are doing. The big companies are buying and selling it. You can see though, you can see the market did stay red long. So today is the 4th. It was red the first couple days into April. And then, after that, it got green. Yesterday it went green, but it was a little stagnant. Everything was stagnant, but it was trying to get itself together. But as you can see right now, Shiba Inu is on its way back up towards the top, man. It's just a matter of time. Like, it's going to be an interesting weekend. The reason why I say that, because, what we going to see, it might bounce off of this 2.7 and go up and back up into this area right here, which was the 4.5 area, hopefully. So, yeah, and then Shib's in the news, like, every hour they got something new going on. Shiba Inu soars 1,000% in key metrics as Shib whales make epic move. The large holding net flow from into the block, a critical metric that provides insights into the change in the position of whales. It is calculated by measuring the value of inflows minus outflows for these addresses. A spike in this metric can be interpreted as accumulation. So basically, they was a whale was accumulating a lot of Shib, while a decrease may suggest selling or reduced position. In the case of Shib, the 1,000% rise might suggest robust buying activity as whales appear to be accumulating Shib. Several factors could be contributing to this epic move by Shib whales. The recent price dip in Shib might have presented a buy window for the whales. So as you can see, like I just said, when Shib just dipped and went down to that level, the whales started buying in, and that's what happened. Once it go down, they buy. Once it goes up, they sell. That's just how the game go, pretty much. So, that's what you have to do. But don't get greedy. Just make you some money. Don't be greedy, because because the whales can get a little bit more. They got those big dollars, They coming in buying. They coming in with $1 million and riding it up a little bit and selling it off a little bit. So you gotta stay in tune with what's going on. Load your bags. We still got the remainder of the month, so I think it's gonna really flip. Either this weekend or next weekend. So as we get closer to the halving, it's gonna get real crazy. Excuse me. So as we can see right now on the daily, the 5-minute chart, it's looking pretty bullish right up in here. So we just needed to break this 2.7 range, and then a breakout will be confirmed once they break that 2.7 range. So with that being said, as you can see, they just wrote an article right here 5 hours ago. Shiba Inu rebound attempt just suffered another blow. It's up 4%. So Shiba Inu made a play towards recovery at the closing of trading on April 3rd, but the bearish siege overwhelmed every attempt to sustain a rally, jumping as high as 4% in the intraday trade. Shiba Inu is currently changing hands for 4026, down by 2% in the past 24 hours. So it's gonna go back up. You know what I mean? It's gonna get back right. It's definitely gonna get right. So if you look at it, you can see that big fall right there. You can see that big fall. So you can look right here. Shib took out really, it really took out like February 24th, ran all the way up, and it went down. then it's kind of heading back up, but the run is really just getting started. But you have to position yourself. You have to position yourself to go ahead, to put a number in place. What you want to do. Some people, got like, let's do some numbers real quick. So I'm always looking at the numbers. I like to see big numbers. So 300 million. Say you got 300 million Shib, times it by 4 zeros, 4 or 5. That's 13,000. If it goes back up to the 4 zeros, 4 or 5 area, if you got 300 million Shib, so that's 300,000. Let's say it knock off a zero. 300 million times 3 zeros. 3 zeros, 1. That's 30,000. You know what I mean? That should be enough to, you can flip that, get in real estate, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, we always gonna do some numbers. As you can see, the chart's getting super green, the indicators are looking good. But if you look at it on the daily chart, we need to break this 4 or 5 area on the daily chart. But if we can get back up into these areas, it's gonna be confirmed basically. So yeah, that's just a quick update on Shib. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the subscribers that coming in. They coming in, but we be over on TikTok. TikTok is pretty much jumping real good right now. So yeah, I'm out of here just like yesterday.